Hello, Grandpa. It's me. I'm here. I've arrived. Where are you?
Here you are at last. You're 1 minute and 25 seconds late.
Oh, come on, Grandpa. Don't be so grumpy. You know only too well that I'm interested in what you say, and I love your stories.
A long time ago, Francesco had the Studiolo built. Right here, where we are. It was a room created just for him, where only he, his most trusted servants, and a few intimate friends were allowed to enter. He had the room made in the shape of a treasure chest, and there was a precise reason for having it built without any windows. Francesco wanted to keep his most precious belongings in this room. That's why he had the walls lined with lots of cabinets for storing his treasures. He then had the doors of the cabinets, the walls and ceiling all painted with the most beautiful scenes.
But, Grandpa, what did Duke Francesco keep in the cupboards? Treasure chests filled with money, gold chains, huge diamonds.
No, not that sort of treasure. I told you he kept precious things, but they were precious mainly because they were beautiful, refined, and unusual. In fact, Francesco was an enthusiastic collector of wonders. See, Goffredo, all Francesco's magnificent objects were like that, the result of art combined with nature.
Vedete questa signora alle mie spalle? Sta allattando tante diverse creature. È madre natura, la madre di tutte le piante, tutti gli animali, tutte le rocce e i minerali. E sta regalando qualcosa a un uomo, un eroe che rappresenta tutti gli uomini. Gli sta regalando una pietra preziosa e gli sta dicendo: figlio mio, io ti dono i tesori della terra. Sarete voi uomini a renderli più belli con la vostra arte e il vostro ingegno. Voglio mostrarvi quello che il duca Francesco intendeva per matrimonio fra arte e natura. Questo è un dono della natura. È un bellissimo quarzo rosa e questa è la stessa pietra. Ma è davvero la stessa. L'uomo, con l'abilità e l'ingegno, può trasformare la bellezza della natura.
Francesco Studiolo was very close to his bedroom, and the palace guards always kept a close eye on it. Nevertheless, one night in November 1579, something very strange happened. When Giovanni Battista, who was in charge of all the valuable items in the palazzo, entered Francesco's quarters, as he always did to check that everything was in order, and noticed something strange lying on the floor in the corner.
I can see a hammer, some keys, some gimlets, and a pair of socks.
What is this mess in the Duke's quarters? Who could dare leaving these things here?
Sir Giovanni Battista, forgive me, but the worst is out here. Come and see for yourself.
Good heavens. Good heavens! But there's a rope hanging from the window. And here's the Studiolo. And the chest with all the jewels. My God in heaven. I can hardly even form the words. But there has probably been a theft. It will be necessary to interrogate them all and make an inspection of the entire palazzo in order to find out where the thief entered and where he escaped.
Sir, my respects, but pray tell me, why have you summoned me before you?
You are here to defend yourself, as there has been a robbery in the rooms of our most illustrious Master Francesco, and you and your guards were not aware of this misdeed. I will now list the facts, and you will carry out an investigation. First, several gold figures and pieces decorated with precious stones have been stolen from the jewel chest. Second, this is the rope that is hanging down from our master's room into the courtyard. Third, Apart from being wet from the rain, the rope is also covered with blood, which means the thief hurt his hand going down, and also his feet. Fourth, these are dirty, poor quality socks. These are the facts. What are you going to do? And how do you intend to justify your guilty negligence?
Sir, this is what I intend to do. First, I will have the guards on watch in the courtyard imprisoned. Second, we shall offer reward for any information regarding people with wounds on their hands and feet. Third, we shall attach the socks to the notice. You have my word. We will capture this thief before the rain stops.